What's up, world? What the deal is? This is your big homie, Jarrell Colvin, coming to you live from the kitchen table. Yeah, the kitchen table, the kitchen table. You guys know I love it. It's Friday night. I'm feeling so good. Yeah, you guys know Fridays, that's my play day, my play night, so I'm not going to be here long. I just want to get on here, show some love. Before I go any further, just want to say thank you so much to all the love, all the support that I got from my first video. I was not expecting that much traction, that much love, just all the shares, all the positive vibes, all the prayers, all the good karma, just all the great comments. Thank you so much. It means so much. I won't let you guys down. Like I said before, it's a journey, and I'm learning and I'm growing, and we're going to grow together. We're going to learn together. We're on this thing, on this journey together. And we'll look back in 3 months, and 6 months, then 9 months, then 12 months. Like, hey, look where we've come from. Look where we have come from. And I just love you guys so much. And I just wish you the best on your endeavors. Whatever your heart desires, I'm praying for you to get it. I got your back 100%. I'm just lifting you up. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I have your back 100%, and it feels so good right now. It feels so good. I have to give glory to the Master from whom all blessings flow. Thank you so much. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord God. Just got to give him the glory. I just have to. And next, I can't leave out my lovely wife over there, Rashonda. Yay. And my kids, they spread out. My baby told me, she was like, you ain't gotta, mention me every time. I said, well, baby, you my right hand man. You all I got. You know what I'm saying? And when you tell me you tired of being my right hand man, then I'll think about it. But until then, girl, you gonna get lifted up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play that game. I'm not gonna play that. You know what I'm saying? So, feeling pretty good right now. I was thinking about doing a video yesterday, but so much was going on. So I said, let me do one tonight. Um, I know I told you guys, hey, we're gonna talk about all this fun stuff, all this good stuff, just fun and fun. But I also told you we're gonna have some serious conversations. And tonight I want to have that one of those serious conversations. I'm just compelled, I just feel led to speak on a matter. I am feeling some type of way. And before I go any further, let me say it's just a shame your own people tear you down. You can't even have a simple dream. You see what I'm saying? Like, baby, our own people just they tear us down. You see what I'm saying? And a simple dream, we shoot it down. We take a little bit out of it and shoot it down. I did a 10-minute video, just a simple 10-minute video, and a few people, more than one, not just one, a few people just took a few bits, one piece out of it and took a shot at it. And I'm feeling compelled to speak on it, and another, serious issue or whatnot. So I just want to clarify some things. The first thing I want to speak on is when I said that there's a lot of anger. There is a lot of anger. There's a lot of anger out there in the world right now, in the nation. I never said I don't understand where it comes from or what's going on. I'm on game. I know what's going on. I'm very educated. I know what's going on out there. What I was saying is we need to take that anger and channel it to something positive. Everybody is just doing everything on Facebook, and everybody wants to be Facebook prophet. We need to come up with some solutions. Let's take that anger, and we're human. It's healthy to be angry and let it out. Once we let it out, we need to come up with some solutions and do something productive. That's all I was saying. you know. And let me just share something with you guys. I feel your perception becomes your reality. Your perception becomes your reality. And however you see the world, you start seeing all this negativity, this crazy stuff. That's how you see it. And it gets into your head and you start thinking crazy and stuff like that. And then it gets down into your heart, it gets into your spirit, it starts manifesting, you know what I'm saying? You start feeling crazy and then you start saying crazy stuff, out of the mouth, the heart flows, all this crazy stuff. Then you have this crazy negative spirit around you, and then the enemy gonna start just sending stuff your way, attacking you. And next thing you know, everything is gone left, man. Just everything is out of control. I've been through that and I do not want to go through that again. You know what I'm saying? I do not like being in that state of mind. I like being in a good mind frame, like keeping my head up. I like feeling good, like being able to lift my family up. And I don't like feeling like that, you know. Um, let me go back to 2012 when Trayvon Martin got shot. I was on Facebook, very vocal, went off, going off, lost a lot of good friends, some from over here, some from over there. You know what I'm saying? And that's part. It is what it is. You know, hey, it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? It was worth it. Okay, then the next one got shot. I don't even remember. It's so many of them. I can't even remember, baby. It's so many of them. I can't remember. So here I go. Okay, now I'm falling out again with this one and that one. I'm like, well, hold up, man, hold up. Something got to give. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, I don't want to go through that, you know. And this person over there, he's feeling some type of way, or she's feeling some type of way. Then I'm over here, I'm feeling some type of way, and then I'm gonna say something crazy. We're both talking crazy, and we're in the heat of the moment. And next thing you know, we're blowing up good friendships. Good friendships have been destroyed. You know what I'm saying, by the works of the enemy and everything else that's going on around us. You know, so I was like, no, I couldn't do that anymore. That's not what I wanted to do. Now, what else I want to talk about, baby? It's like I gotta pick it up, right? Pick it up, 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 pick it up. Yeah, I heard talk about Trayvon. Trayvon. Okay, sorry. See, it's a test. This is a test video. You know what I'm saying? Test recording. We're building. We're growing. Now, Michael Brown. When Michael Brown got shot, I was like hurt. I was destroyed, you know. And the guy that got shot in the back, it was running from the police with the child support case. He got shot in the back. And they put the taser down to frame him. When all that happened, man, I was destroyed. Now, I was angry, and I carried that anger on me, and I was mad at God. I got mad at God then. I got mad at the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? I got mad at the church. I stopped going to church. I took a break from church and everything, man. I was so angry. I was like, God, how could you let this happen to us? How could you keep letting this happen to us, man? What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we're supposed to be Christians. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a Christian nation, and all this is happening in the name of Christianity. Make no doubt about it. These policemen are Christians. They're not Muslims. They're not Buddhists. They're Christians. A lot of people are going to get hurt by that, but it is what it is. A lot of stuff happening in the name of Christianity. And you know what? I've had my share of the justice system. I've had my experiences. I've seen some real shady stuff in that justice system. And it's supposed to be in God we trust, in Jesus we trust. So you see what I'm saying? Like, we're up under the same religion. So how come this is winning and they're getting this and that, and the other end over here is losing? And that made me mad. You know what I'm saying? It made me so mad. I was so hurt, man. I was so hurt. I was so mad. And I even had a conversation with my man of God, you know, and we had a real good, productive conversation. And I did, you know, I found my way or whatnot. We need to follow up with that, but I just found peace on the journey along the way. I just found peace, and you know, I will revisit that. But right now, I did get some answers to a few questions, and you know, I found peace, you know, and I can carry on. So I know what it's like to be angry, to carry that stuff on you. I know it's, and I cannot bear that on me. I have a 16-year-old son, a young man I got to raise. I got two young black daughters I got to raise. I got to show them what's up. You know, I have to talk to them and show them what's going on out there in the world. Teach them how to be safe. You know, show them what's in front of them. Show them how to look, how to listen, how to pay attention. You know, I got to protect them, and I can't do that in a crazy state of mind. I just can't do that. And speaking of anger, I have to mention at my job the perception. You know, you don't know what people go through every day. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the next man is going through. And I experienced something crazy at work. You know, and I held that on, man. I held that thing for a couple of days, and that my perception. Then I had that energy, my thoughts and my energy. Then they brought me into another situation. I mean, the enemy put that situation right in front of me. It was like bait. You know what I'm saying? He baited me right on in. But I have to lift up all my family at my job, man. Black and white, green, purple, everybody, they backed me up. They showed me love. The master came and he turned that thing around, you know, and I have to show them all love, man. He turned that thing around. I said, you know what? I got to free myself. I have to free myself from that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said before, I know what's up. I know what it's like to be angry. You know what I'm saying? We have to free ourselves from that. Now, let me talk about this police brutality thing. I have three solutions because no one has said anything about a solution. Everybody Facebook profit, but no one has any solutions. Just anger, 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 anger. Everybody's saying the same thing. They got the memes and all that stuff like that. No solutions. So I have 3 solutions. The first solution: we need more blacks on the police force. I repeat, we need more blacks on the police force. We need more blacks policing black communities. Let me break something down, man. You got these police men and women. They're coming from other sides of the town, other parts of the country, other states, and they get on these police forces and they're placed in your neighborhood to patrol. They don't know you from a can of paint. They haven't grown up with you. They don't know your family members. They don't know anything about what's going on, your culture, or nothing in your neighborhood. And they come in, they're on 10, then they're acting crazy, and now you're on 10. You see what I'm saying? So we need more blacks in the police force. And I really believe, like Michael Brown, and that's just an example. I really believe that if there was a black cop, and really all these situations, if the cop was black, man, it would have turned out totally different. Like Michael Brown, man, if you in the store, he like, hey, look, man, I'm gonna give you these $5, man. I really believe, here, man, give these $5, get out there, man, store, man, go home, man. How your mama doing? Cause you know your mama. Tell your mama I said, what's up, man? How your grandma doing? They went to school with your parents. You know what I'm saying? Get on out of here, man. They policing the community. They're not on that shoot first. You know, it's shoot first mentality. And us as black people, we've always it's a stigma that we can't serve on the police force. It's not cool to serve on the police force, and we have to drop that stigma, man, so we can get more brothers on the force. You know what I'm saying? And I understand where that comes from. I understand, but we got to break that because we need us policing our communities. That's what we need from the inside. From the inside, the more police chiefs and more just more other positions. We gotta have that from the inside. It's just like the military. A lot of y'all give the veterans a bad rap. You know, for the first the military was just white man only. You know what I'm saying? No blacks, no women, no other minorities. Then we finally get in there and we get talked down on because you're in the military. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. And I can talk. I've served in 2 branches. My wife is in right now, so I can talk. I can say what I want to say, and just talk down, man. And if it was an all-white military right now, we'll be protesting right now, man. You know what I'm saying? And we hear it all the time. Oh, you in the white man army, this and that. I'm like, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, we need to be protecting. Our land. We live here too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just get beat up. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Just like the police academy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I talk to brothers all the time on the force. He said, man, we get a lot of slack. We get a lot of flack from everywhere, but we definitely get it from our own people. Oh, you ain't real. Your Uncle Tom, you sellout. You a cop. You a cop. You need that brother in your neighborhood because he knows you. He's not going to shoot first. He's not going to lock you up. You see what I'm saying? Like me, I know I'd be a bad cop by today's standard because I'm not going to lock you up for no petty crime or no dime. If you have a little bag, I'm going to throw your sack out. I'm going to take you to go home. If you're not doing nothing violent, you're not just trying to sew the block up, man, I'm going to get out of here, man. And they don't want me on the force, man, because I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So that's what we need. We need more brothers on the police force. We need them on the police force. And we got to keep them in our military, too. That's a whole other issue for next time. You see what I'm saying? Now, second, we need to vote more. We need to vote. Just vote. Now, let me tell you something. 2 weeks ago, was baby Alton Sterling and Castillo. Them guys got shot, man. God rest their souls, man. Man, God rest their souls. We're protesting at the airport. We shut the airport down, and we were wrong. You were wrong. If you shut the airport down, you were wrong. You can call me Uncle Tom and all these other names. I do not care. You were wrong. That was very unproductive. Flying is dangerous. Airports are dangerous. Man, people can't even get off the airplane in peace. We out there, just causing ruckus. Don't people didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with protesting. We got to have peaceful protests and stuff that makes sense. That was unproductive. That didn't change anything that went down in Mississippi and the other places. Zero. It did zero. Another thing, you guys in the highways, blocking traffic and not even local streets. We're talking major highways. That was unproductive. I don't care. You can talk about me. I do not care. That was unproductive. That got zero accomplished. The only thing you got accomplished by blocking traffic on them highways, you reinforce the stereotype what a lot of them already thought about us, because you're stopping innocent people from going to work. 18 wheelers out there, all kinds of crazy traffic and stuff going on. People trying to get to work, trying to get home to their kids, and emergencies and whatnot. Stuff like that. And even though you're affecting everybody, if you're saying you Black lives, or for blacks, that right there was very counterproductive. And I'm all for the cause. I'm all for protesting. I'm all for peaceful protesting, and stuff that makes sense, that's productive. Shutting down the traffic and wherever you was at, these major cities and on these major highways, was unproductive. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are gonna let me have it. It's all good because I know I'm right. Now about this voting thing. Now, when a police officer commits a crime, i.e., kills a citizen, it's up to the district attorney to press charges with the evidence. If the district attorney does not press charges and we feel that they were wrong, we vote them out. The district attorney, he or she is an elected official. We vote them out. That's all we got to do. Vote them out. Same thing with the police chief. Now, some police chiefs are appointed and some of them are elected. If you're appointed, who appointed you? He got to go too. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to press charges. You don't want to train these guys. You don't want a more diverse police force. You got to go. You got to go. Lieutenant governor got a problem with it. He can't do anything. He got to go. The governor got a problem with it. He got to go. At least make a recall. At least put the pressure on them. And the Michael Brown case and all these other cases, man, but definitely that Michael Brown case, that thing hurt me, man, because that DA, he passed that buck up to the grand jury. He knew he wasn't going to prosecute. He just passed the book off to the grand jury and to wipe his hands of it. They came out with no indictment, and then we looted and rioted. We shouldn't have done that. We could have just voted them out. They had the election like a few months later, and nobody challenged them. I was hotter than fish grease. I'm like, where's the Black Caucus? Where's NAACP? Where are my black preachers? Where's my church? Where are the churches at? You know what I'm saying? Nobody said anything, and they didn't come out. When they came out after the riot started, but before that riot started, they didn't say anything. That district attorney got reelected. He sent that DA is sitting there right now, still putting brothers in jail. I think they got a new police chief down there up there, but that DA is still sitting there. What's his name, baby? Trayvon Martin down there in Florida. That female district attorney, she's still there, locking brothers up record numbers, still winning elections. Nobody's voting her out. Miss Alexander, we finally got her squared away. She was trying to put her away. Nobody's voting. And do a recall, challenge them, do something, man. But we just got to vote, and all that protesting, shutting the airports down and the highways. If we get half of that, we just get half of that in the voters booth, we can make some change, man. That's all we got to do. Let them know we're for real. And I don't understand, because the LGBT community, they come in, they don't got everything done. And it's on they're on like a fraction of the American population, and they got the nation bending over backwards, forward to the side, and everything. They getting it done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, it just really bothered me, And the third one, money. This is a capitalist society. America runs off a capitalism. Money runs everything. Money moves everything in America. There's only one thing that moves without money in America. One thing that moves without money in America, and that's lips. Lips are the only thing that move in America without money. And I tell you what, if you're not putting your money where your mouth is, you might as well zip it up. Zip it up, because everybody, Facebook profit, running your mouth. Put your money where your mouth is. And you guys know me. I love to shop. Shoot, I'm the first one in. I blow a check. You already know how me. I got toys. I got all kinds of stuff. I'm the first one there. I'm the first one to say I need to do better with mine. I stand in line. I own that. But the rest of y'all not owning it. Let me tell you something today. Charlotte, North Carolina. The NBA has moved the All-Star game because of the transgender bathroom bill. Transgender is like what percentage of the population, and they moved the All-Star game. they've never done it for the black community. All the stuff that's been going on, they never done it. All the NBA players are black. We buy all this balling gear. We buy the tickets. That's me. I'm on Direct TV. I'm buying it all. We spend all our money on the NBA. All black players, and they haven't done anything for the community. You got PayPal CEO. He pulled out in Charlotte, North Carolina. You see what I'm saying? All of them doing all this stuff for just like a small percentage of the population. And here's the thing: we spend over $1 trillion a year. We keep the economy pumping, and we're getting overlooked. But if we say, hey, look, hold on now, if you can move the All-Star game for that, I know you can make change for this. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to do better on all of that, you know. And I just wanted to speak out, man, because I didn't like that. I just didn't like no one telling me like, oh, you don't know what's going on. I know what's going on, brother. You need to find out what's going on. You see what I'm saying? I know. Just because I don't get on Facebook every day, I got stuff to do. I'm living life. I'm enjoying life. Just because I don't get on there every day, you see what I'm saying? Telling Facebook profiting, that doesn't mean I'm not on top of what's going on. But look at me, baby. I guess I'm preaching to myself, right? I'm preaching to myself. I guess, preaching to myself because I got some some good ideas, right? I need to tighten it up, right? But that's all I want to share, and also about the guy down there in Florida that got shot about 3 days ago. They offered the man a check, baby. They offered him a check yesterday, a settlement, before they even charged the officer anything, because they don't want any problems. They know he got him. The brother got him, and you better not take that check. Take him to court, expose the system, man. Expose the system. So that is my take right there on everything. Feel free to comment on Facebook. Hit me up, JarrellCoven@gmail.com. Snapchat all over the place. Like I said, we're going to have a good time. Just want to talk about this right here. It's nothing but love. I welcome open dialogue, open conversation. I'm all for it. That's what this is about, And just feel free to hit me up. It's Friday. I'm getting ready to enjoy mine. You go enjoy your Friday too. This is the Jarrell Coven experience. We all have an experience. I'm just sharing mine. One love. Peace out.